Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please subscribe and keep watching for more detailed videos. It's an exciting moment for fans of Gilmore Girls and skincare lovers alike. Kelly Bishop, the iconic Emily Gilmore, is opening up about her beauty and self-care philosophy and has teamed up with Bliss to launch a Gilmore Girls Times Bliss collection. Let's walk through everything she shares, her rules, habits, endorsements, and how this collection ties into her own skin journey. When asked about participating in this themed collection, Kelly Bishop admits she was surprised she was asked. She laughed. Why would they ask me? Why wouldn't they ask the younger people? But the more she talked with the Bliss team, she discovered something crucial. They weren't looking for someone youthful or flawless. They were seeking authenticity, maturity, and the kind of woman who has learned to treat her skin well over decades. Bishop says she has sensitive skin, and that was a major factor in her decision to align with this collection. She didn't want to lend her name to something she couldn't wholeheartedly endorse. The collaboration includes 4 products: a pumpkin powerhouse resurfacing and exfoliating mask plus spa headband, Bright Idea brightening serum plus moisturizer duo, lemon and sage body butter, and a pumpkin powerhouse soothing and exfoliating lip mask. Each item is packaged with nods to Gilmore Girls lore, packaging motifs, colors, references to places like Stars Hollow, combining skincare with nostalgia. Bishop doesn't just serve as a campaign face, she's deeply involved in the product discussion. She's vocal about wanting to protect her skin and knowing that what works on young or resilient skin may not suit someone later in life. She says she checks what a product offers before she tries it. She emphasizes the difference between skincare now and decades ago. Ingredients today, formulations aimed at mature or sensitive skin, better science. One non-negotiable rule she follows: never go to bed with makeup on. She describes that as strict for her: remove everything, cleanse, reset. That simple discipline is foundational. She views it as essential for healthy skin, not optional. Her routine is minimalist but consistent, with a strong focus on hydration. After a shower, she says, all the fun stuff is what comes after. Moisturize head to toe. While her face serum is sinking in, she works on the rest of her body. Feet, legs upward, then another layer on her face. She confesses that without that hydration, her skin feels like it would crack. She's locked in that step. It's not negotiable. She doubles layers thoughtfully, not piling on useless products, but reapplying moisture where it's needed. That extra layer on her face after doing body care is part of that ritual. She explains it not just as vanity, but as necessity. She senses discomfort, dryness, tightness. Her instincts tell her what her skin needs. Another core belief: be kind to your skin. She describes as she ages. She's gentler and more forgiving. She doesn't expect perfection. She recognizes that as time goes on, skin changes, loss of moisture, thinning, increased sensitivity, and she adjusts. She says we are slowly, culturally, learning to accept aging more. For her, laugh lines, smile lines, she doesn't worry about them as much. Her attitude is one that honors the skin you're in. I don't worry about them as much, she says about lines. She also talks about sleep and movement as non-cosmetic tools. Even if you have the best serums, if you aren't sleeping well or your circulation is poor, your skin suffers. She names a good night's rest as her favorite habit. She also engages in Pilates to stay active. Earlier she danced, then later pivoted to movements suited to her body. These influence her circulation, tone, general health, and in turn her skin's resilience. From a brand/marketing side, Bliss's decision to revisit nostalgia and tap into Gilmore Girls is strategic. Gilmore Girls first aired in 2000, and here in 2025 it's celebrating its 25th anniversary with renewed attention and fandom. Bliss's parent brand is seeking to re-engage older millennials and Gen X, who may feel underserved by hyper-youth-focused beauty trends. In fact, a business analysis piece calls the Bliss Times Gilmore Girls collaboration an example of nostalgia marketing, using an emotional connection with a beloved show to pull in consumers. Since Gilmore Girls continues to gain new viewers, even people in their 60s and 70s watching it for the first time, the show's longevity lends credibility to the tie-in. Strategically, Bliss releases these products in limited edition. That scarcity can drive desire. Also, They don't just slap Gilmore Girls branding on existing formulas. They choose formulas that resonate with mature or sensitive skin. Bishop confirms that she wouldn't do it if the products weren't good. The packaging references settings in the show, design touches, color cues, small Easter eggs for fans. The result: a blend of skincare utility and fandom delight. In launching this collection, Bishop and Bliss give fans more than a gimmick. They offer products that reflect her skincare ethos. She is very candid. I put serum and moisturizer on my face, and while that's sinking in, I do the rest of my body from the feet up. Then I apply another layer of moisturizer on my face. That ritual, repeated over years, becomes a code of respect for one's body and skin. She acknowledges the sentimental weight of Gilmore Girls. To her, it's still a special show. She describes meeting fans who only recently discovered it. She says she's delighted its popularity continues. That bond to the show and her sincerity make the skincare tie more credible than a random celebrity endorsement. We can see that when brand, product, and personality align, consumers perceive integrity. The collection is priced between about $15 and $36 per item, making it accessible while still feeling premium. For longtime fans, owning a themed body butter or lip mask carries emotional value beyond just ingredients. In closing, Kelly Bishop's skincare secrets are not about chasing perfection or hiding evidence of age. They're about care, consistency, respect, and honoring the skin you have. She doesn't pretend to defy aging. She partners with it. Her collaboration with Bliss is more than brand synergy. It's an extension of her own truth about beauty, time, and the daily rituals that keep skin resilient. For anyone wanting to emulate a mature, grounded approach to skincare, her rules offer a thoughtful, realistic path forward. Come back to our channel for all your updates. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel.